Today, I ordered something a week ago. I decided to come in today. So here we have my very first MRE meal ready to eat. It's all authentic. You got your Department of Defense, US government property. You know, it looks pretty legit, right? Seems to come in like this. It's almost like a rubber plastic kind of container. Decent amount of weight to it, I guess. Not really, but I'm pretty eager to dig into it. So it looks like we got beef patty, jalapeno, pepper jack. I don't know. Okay, so we got a peelable seal. Looks like it just comes off there. So I'm gonna set this down while I peel that open. Okay, so we're back. Sorry about that. I actually ended up having to go grab some scissors because it was not a peelable seal. It was actually retarded. So, on the inside, let's see what we got here. A couple of bags in there. Let's pull those out. Okay, so, alright, that's it for there. So let's kind of like lob this on my little night table here. So we have our two little baggies here. I don't know why they're wrapped within each other, so I'm just going to go ahead and open that. Okay, so upon discovering the contents inside the bag, we have our MRE heater bag here. Not exactly sure how the hell this works. I guess I'll have to do that later. It comes with, you got your mustard, your Heinz ketchup. Not bad, not bad. A little spoon, and that's just the top of the bag. Gee, go away. So, first item, we have our... I guess this is our dessert. We have our oatmeal cookie. Next, we have... What is this? We have wheat snack bread. Twin pack. Okay, so I guess there's two. I don't know what the hell this is. Got our cheese spread. Fair enough. And we have our cocoa beverage powder. Natural and artificially flavored. Alright, whatever. Looks like we got two little gums in here. Basically a bunch of candy, a little chocolate bar. Everything that you're going to need for your endurance and your sugars, right? Put that down. And here. What is this? Oh, okay. Here we have our cherry blueberry cobbler. I would like to see what the MRE version of that looks like. Here's just the cover. So I'm guessing that, yeah, this is apparently the beef patty jalapeno in this little thing. It doesn't really feel too thick, the consistency, but... Alright, so I'm going to go grab a plate, and I guess we'll be back when I unpackage everything. Okay, so we're back. I got myself a plate here. Hopefully it'll be decent size. So first we're going to start off with the heater. So I'm going to follow the instructions. So it wants us to put the heating pouch inside this little baggie, which I've already done. And then it wants me to tear out blah blah blah. Okay, so I got to put the MRE pouch in with the heater. So I guess that's for the entree here. Our beef patty jalapeno. So I'm going to place that inside. Okay, so I've got the MRE set up. I got the heater folded around the MRE inside the bag. I'm not sure if you can see that. That's what that little white thing is under. So basically we have to fill it up in between these lines and wait about 10 to 15 minutes after folding the top and resting it on an incline. So, let's grab our water bottle over here. Yay! Alright, you know what, actually... Yeah, it's going to be too hard holding the camera. So I'm going to fill this bag to the approximate level in between those lines with water, and we'll be back. Okay, so we've got the MRE out, and I don't know if you can hear it. It's cooking alright. I don't know if that's good, or if I should be worrying. Oh yeah, we got some steam coming out of there, so it's definitely cooking. That is hot as hell. Okay, yeah. And take about 10 to 15 minutes. So we're going to let that fry over here. Good enough. Don't need that to fall off. Supposed to keep it on an incline. We'll be back to that. So, let's get into our other bags here. We have the wheat snack bread twin slices. So we're going to open that up. Alright, so we got the top of the bag open with the scissors again. Sorry for all the pauses, but it's kind of hard to do things when I'm alone right now. So, you know, fair enough, buns. Let's grab that out of our little pouch here. To be honest, it smells fresh. Feels okay. I've never really seen anything like this. Almost looks like a cracker. Separate those. I guess that's what I'm going to end up putting my patty in between, because I didn't see any kind of thing in there. I mean, it's fresh, you know, breaks easy. Feels soft, it's not hard and whatever. These things never expire. Smells great. So, you know what? Let's just put this on here, and I look forward to digging into that. Oh, what's this? I didn't even realize. This looks like a... Yeah, do not eat. That's going to kill me. I don't need that. This, alright, so this bag away. Pew. Shit. Okay, so... cheese spread. Leave that here. Alright, we have our dessert. Let's get that on the plate. We have our oatmeal cookie. Let's see what that looks like inside. Open it up again. Okay, so, doesn't look bad. Let's pull that out of here. Oh god, that is really crumbly. Oh, I guess it broke. Let's get our other half out of here. If it would come out. Oh god, this is just in pieces. This is all the fiber right there. Okay, that's all out of the bag. So if we can try to put this together. Got our oatmeal here. Let's just kind of try and scoot this to the side because we're going to need room for our entree. Definitely not bad at all though. Like, I mean, same thing. That actually smells great. I can't wait to dig into that. I don't know how they do it, but it's fresh, full of chemicals. That's why it smells so good, but definitely looks like something I want to get into. Over here, we have our cocoa beverage powder. Water. Okay, so this is another water thing. We'll look into that a little bit later because I'm going to want that with my entree. Definitely looks delicious. Alright, let's see what else we have. I decided I wanted to get into our little goodies here. Everything a soldier needs to be strong. Okay, so we got our... I don't know what the fuck this is. Let's get this out of the package. Come on. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we have, looks like we got napkins here. You just add water. You got your little wet naps. That'll come in always handy. Next we have our little, some kind of bar. What is this? Beverage-based raspberry. Oh, okay, so I guess, just add it to the water. You know what, which I'll do after we make our hot chocolate. Alright, get raspberry flavoring. Always good. And we have a little bit more of items in here. Let's see what those are. You know what? Come on. Got your 2 pieces of gum. Got your idolized table salt. And, oh, okay, I guess this is another napkin. This one's wet, the other one's just a napkin. Well, isn't that just sweet? Okay, let's jump into the actual dessert. It just seems like it comes with a lot of desserts. I don't know if the oatmeal is dessert or if that's protein. Whatever. So we got our cherry and blueberry cobbler. It feels light on the inside. I don't know if I was supposed to be pressing it. Probably not. But I'll open that up and let's see what we got on the inside. Ah, okay, so no, it's nothing on the inside. It's just... I actually stuck my finger on the tip of it, and it didn't taste bad at all. It tastes really fresh, full of cherries, and all your blueberries. Can't even really see it. But I guess that's what this bread is for, is to dip it and eat it. You can also eat it with the spoon they provided. So, I mean, it's not bad at all. Not at all. So let's put this right beside our MRE, which is cooking. And, let's get to making that cocoa beverage. Alright, so we open the bag. I gotta fill the water up to this line in the top. You got your fresh cocoa in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill that up right now. Okay, so apparently this one doesn't take long at all. I just got to close that with my hands, shake it the hell up, and it should be good to go. So I'm going to shake that right now, and I really want to try drinking this while that cooks. Okay, so we've shook our bag very nicely. Water's mixed in. I guess you just drink it right out of this. Doesn't look bad. I don't really know if I can stand it up or not, so I'm just going to go ahead and take a sip of this right now and see how it tastes, if it's authentic or not. It's basically just your standard store hot chocolate. Just the hot part isn't there. It's just room temperature, but it's definitely not bad at all. I always enjoy cocoa, so definitely very good. I do enjoy this. So I'm just going to set this to the side here, where we're not going to make a mess. And you know what? I think that since we have that to the side, I think it's time to add our raspberry beverage and see how good that is. So, you know what? I'm going to tear this open. Let's get right to it. So, it's got to be pretty clear. I guess you just dump it into the water. Like, can't be anything else. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Go on. Oh, yeah, look at that. Instantly turning to a nice raspberry red. Alright, that is beautiful. So I'm just going to grab our cap to the water bottle. We're going to shake the hell out of that. We're going to see how it tastes. Should be good, about 20 shakes. Let's pop that open and give it a try. It's kind of odd though. Yeah, it's weird. It's just weird thinking about like all the chemicals that go into this. Well, it smells great, you know what, I can go for it. It's actually a really nice raspberry drink. The water mixes with it perfectly. It's almost as if I went to the store and bought one of your actual raspberry drinks. It is very nice. I don't mind it at all. It's definitely refreshing to my mouth. It's not dry. It doesn't really change the feeling of the water at all. It still goes down clean. There's no acidity or any crap like that. It's just really nice to drink. Let's go ahead and close that up. So I guess now we really just have one thing to wait for. We got our cheese spread there and this, and I guess that's our entree. Which that'll be done in about 5 minutes, so we'll be back then. You know, I actually just thought to myself, we're 4 minutes before that's about done. I want to open up this cheese spread, and I would like to try it on one of these. So let's do this more broken one up here, I guess, because I don't know how the cheese is going to take. You never really know with that. Just kind of squeeze it out. Seems actually a bit solid. It's not bad. Go on. Go on. Jesus Christ. I have to break that with my hand. Yeah, we'll just try that for now. Just to see how it is as a bite. Always good. Let's pick up our bread, our cheese. Let's take a bite of that. Surprisingly, the cheese actually does taste fresh. It's almost like that spreadable cheese that you can buy at your local supermarket. It's not bad. I guess if you added this with the MRE heater, I don't know if it would heat up to a more liquefied form, but over and all, the bread and the cheese, they do go well together. They both taste very fresh, and it's definitely got everything in there that your marine's going to need. Alrighty. 3 minutes on the clock, and then we'll see what we've all been waiting for. Okay, so we're back. It's now 7:40 approximately. MRE bag, all the water's gone. It's all been absorbed. Feels really hot. It's been about 15 minutes, so it just says to really open it, I guess. There's our MRE. That actually doesn't smell bad at all. That is really moist, and oh, okay, so I'm going to carefully remove this because it does have the heater and I don't want to burn my fingers off with all these chemicals. So, you know what? I'm going to need 2 hands, so I'm going to take that out really quickly. Alright, so I've gotten it out of the heater and I've opened it. Fuck. that is hot. Sorry, pardon my French, but it actually smells really, really nice. I'm looking really forward to dig into this right now. See if we can just dump that out. Oh god, yeah, there it is. It's probably not the healthiest thing in the world, but you know, it's got everything in there that you need. Let's get that out of there. I don't know why it's in the form of a rectangle, whose design that was. It's very juicy. I like that. It's always good to see juice. I don't know why it looks like I just opened a can of cat food, to be honest, but I am really looking forward to trying this. So, got our condiments over here. I don't know why they didn't give me a fork. I guess they're expecting me to put it on that, but oh well. Got our spoon. Got our table mustard and ketchup. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to drizzle the top in the mustard and ketchup. And I'm gonna take a bite. Okay, so definitely it's not the prettiest. But you know what? I think it's time that we taste this thing. So, I've split this into half since the first one got destroyed. Let me see if I can fit that on top without burning my damn hands off. Okay. It's not the best looking burger that I've ever seen, but you know what? Let's see if the taste justifies that. Let's dig in. Oh yeah. See, my hands are... Oh god. That is spicy. That actually does taste pretty good. The burger, it's a little dry, I have to admit. That's probably because, well, it's like 1,000 years old. These things don't ever expire, but it does taste really nice. The flavors are fresh. They're there. It's good. The meat's there. All your essential calories and everything is there because, you know, you're going to be running a mile a day. But I've also been waiting to try this. Got our oatmeal cookie. Let's try that. That right there is outrageously delicious. I love that. Just sip of our cocoa beverage here. Oh yeah. Goes right down. But rather than that, right there, that's your standardized MRE beef patty, jalapeno, and pepper jack. I'm overall really satisfied, and I know that there's a lot of other menus that you can order of this stuff, but I think it was actually a really filling meal, and I just... This is going down. I'm going to wipe this plate clean. It tastes delicious. So, oh yeah, there you go. Hopefully that was a good review for you all, an example of what the United States Marines are eating, but yeah, definitely a thumbs up.